great things to see in recent years is that SRI has been revitalized, and that's in no small part because of its current leader, Curt Carlson.
Thank you, John, and it's wonderful to be here with you with so many people who love Doug. And particularly, I think we should thank Karen, because Karen gave meaning and joy in the second part of Doug's life, and particularly when he wasn't well. Karen brought joy to him, and we can't thank Karen enough for what she did for Doug, but also for all of us. Thank you. When I think of Doug, I think of a couple things. The first is, why does everybody love Doug? And I think one of the reasons why is, we've talked about his humanity, but he had a big vision. His big vision was to make the world a better place. And because of that, he attracted all kinds of people, people who had no interest in technology at all, but who were inspired by working with someone who really wanted to make the world a better place. Now, of course, the frustrating part of that for all of us was you could never get him to agree with you on anything, because he always wanted to go, whatever you said, times 100 or 1,000 times more. So it was always frustrating, but you were always ended up absolutely inspired and amazed when you had a conversation with this gentle man. The second was the mother of all demos, which is considered to be the greatest demonstration of computer science ideas ever, before or since. No one has ever replicated that. And many of the people in the audience today made this happen. Bill English and many others. If we use the Blue Brothers as an example, Doug brought the band back together, and boy, did they play. They created a model for the rest of the world. And the third thing that I think of Doug, and what I thought when I first came to SRI from the East Coast 15 years ago was, how did they do it? How did they do it? How do you create the greatest demonstration of computer science ideas ever to a degree that no one has ever seen before or since? You don't do that by accident. You have to be thinking about the world in a profoundly different, more effective way. And you in this audience know he did. He passionately believed in the collective intelligence of teams. And by giving them, as was mentioned, the tools to be able to do that and to instantiate that, you could literally change the world and make it a better place. Now, at SRI today, we still emulate Doug. One of his legacies is that way. We call it SRI, the way we work is our most important innovation. And Doug remains the exemplar for that. No one has done it better before or since. So I just want to thank you all for being here. And I want to say that I think it's fair to say that all of us had a very, very special friend in Doug. He not only made each one of us a better person, but he also made the whole world a better place to live. And what could be better than that? Thank you.